I'm Vector.
And I'm Gru. And
And
welcome
we're
to the
AA.
This is the
We're going to steal it, and welcome to Despicable Me.
Girls.
I'm Vector! With both direction and magnitude. Oh yeah!
What's one of Gru's quotes?
Rest of the plan is simple.
I fly to the moon. I shrink the moon. I grab the moon. I sit
on the toilet with the...
I sit on the toilet. What?
Girls!
Do we need to actually introduce this podcast?
Oh, we also need to do the TikTok. I'm going to steal the moon.
Oh, yeah.
So we have
We're
three more. No, they should know by now.
Welcome,
And I
guys.
doubt this is going to be some people's first episode.
Yeah. If it is, I'm so sorry. And if you're only listening and you have no idea what we look like right now.
You need to go to the visual version.
Yeah.
Like, this is a fucking treat.
It is a treat, for sure. Yeah, so if you're being stubborn and you're sticking to the audio version, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. This comes out on Halloween.
Yeah, Abby
Yeah.
and I dressed as Gru and Vector from Despicable Me for this week's episode.
Yeah.
And my nose hurts.
Yeah, I feel like there's maybe lice in this wig.
No, it could be. But we have a fun episode in store.
Yeah.
Halloween, what a time to be alive.
Yeah, Australians don't really celebrate it that much, but
No.
in America, it's like as big as Christmas.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
It is a bit.
I would love for us to have another occasion other than
Yeah.
Christmas, just that we celebrate that big.
Yeah, because also they have like Thanksgiving. We don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
Australia Day, I suppose, is our big one. But they have the
Yeah,
4th
but they
of
have the
July.
4th of July. But I mean, like, they literally buy decor in the month of October leading up to Halloween of like pumpkins and like stuff
Yeah.
like that.
We should make one. What would our holiday be? Our new Australian holiday?
Oh, it's got to be like a piss one, like drinking.
Like a Piss Olympics Day.
Yeah.
Maybe. And everyone in Australia has to play drinking games.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
That'd be a bit of fun. Oh my god. I'm losing like access to my senses because I can't smell anything.
Is your other senses being heightened?
No, I feel like everything is lessening.
Oh, right.
Like I feel like I can't hear properly.
You're shutting down.
Actually, there is shit on my ears. That makes sense. Ow. Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah,
This is
sorry.
episode 92.
It is.
It's going to be like a Halloween flavored episode.
It is.
So we did post a AA flashback last week to the Halloween the year before. And stick around for this episode for more Halloween fun games, talking about some memories, some funny segments. And yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, here we go.
Should we get into it?
Roll the intro.
Damn it, I fucked up the voice.
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.
I sit on the toilet. I sit. Ah, fuck, I've lost it.
I sit on the toilet.
I sit on the toilet. On the fuck. Whatever. Abby, how's your week?
Week's been pretty fat.
Yeah.
Not much, just like working. I did a couple shows. When I was on the boat, I saw so many Halloween peeps, like just dressed up. And some were wearing not much.
Yeah.
Some were covered head to toe. Some were funny. Some were fucking boring, if I'm being honest. People have lost their creativity.
Right. Were
when
there
it
any
comes to Halloween.
standouts?
There was a group of about 5 boys that were all Smurfs, and it was a standout because they had painted their entire body
Good on
blue.
them. As they should.
Yep, eyelids, ears, back of neck,
Wow.
everything blue. And you can tell that like they're not gonna wash that off before they went to bed.
No.
Like they would have woken up blue.
Yeah. No, my favourite part of that, like if it's the back of their neck and stuff, they've probably helped each other paint. Isn't that kind of wholesome?
Yeah, like all together, like paint each other's dicks.
Okay. See, that's not the direction I was going, but thanks for that image.
So that was pretty good. And then like Always the ones where it's like the blow up alien like stealing the human and like the person is the human body but the alien feet. Like that's always really funny.
Yeah.
And like they were going on boat parties with that.
Wow.
And so it's like
A
tall.
boat party. That's a good idea.
Yeah, so literally Glass Island and about like there was all these other boats. There was literally about 10 boats within the half an hour that I was out the front for boarding. Was about 10 boats on rotation picking up people and then going out.
That's a good
all
idea.
Weekend.
Because we mentioned to you guys, we were looking at like different events and stuff in Sydney to go to for Halloween. A boat party would have been a good idea.
Yeah, especially because the weather was amazing.
Yeah. We didn't actually end up going to anything for Halloween.
No, so this is our Halloween celebration.
Yeah. Yeah. Every year we had a party. And it just didn't happen this year because the housemate was away and we didn't really have time to plan it and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no Halloween celebration this year except for today. My nose is really digging into my other nose. I'm just struggling over here. Interesting.
What about you? How's your week?
Yeah, it was alright. I have absolutely nothing to report. That's good news anyway, so.
It's so weird looking at you right now. No, you look fine. It's just like you normally
beautiful.
Sitting in that chair, you're like dressed up and yeah.
What's wrong with my fit?
Nothing.
Oh, good. Thanks. Yeah, no, nothing to report. When did we film last week?
It feels like a while ago.
It does. We walked out, we both had the blazers on. Oh, it was Friday.
Yeah. Okay, so about just over a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we do anything last weekend?
You know, I went to the gym with Ella Saturday and Sunday, which means that I didn't do anything on Saturday night.
Right.
Yes, we must have just had a chill one.
There you go. We're getting so boring. We used to be like, what did you do this week? And we'd have like a million stories each. What's going on? We've got to pick up our game.
We're just a bit busy.
Yeah, but not with fun stuff worth talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we thought that we would quickly just say that we do have new merch on the site, www.theaameeting.com. We've got heaps of merch on there, like great quality merch that we're really proud of. And the designs are pretty fucking mint. So jump on there to get yourself some merch.
Absolutely. Thank you to everyone who's already made a purchase of the new merch. We can't wait to see photos, etc. Anyway, we thought we'd talk about, seeing as we have absolutely nothing from this week and we haven't really celebrated Halloween this week, our favourite Halloween memory.
Yeah. So if you're an AA listener, you will know that Halloween's pretty nostalgic with us and our household because it's a nice excuse to have a party, even though we didn't do that this year. But we still dressed up, which is pretty fun. And we've had some pretty fun Halloween costumes in the past. Like we had, God, okay, let's go over them. Our first one, what was that?
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
That was when we were still like using Halloween as an excuse to look cute.
Yep, so we did look pretty cute. And then the next year we went full force and we were Alan and Alan's baby from The Hangover.
Yeah.
And then the following year we were different flavoured vapes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always much funner being in a group costume.
I agree.
Yeah. Like you see these little chicks walking around in their little devil or like their little cop hat. It's like go in a group costume and it's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't make sense to be like I couldn't have just been a vape last year. You know what I mean? Like you've got to have other vapes for it to work.
You could have, but people would have been like, oh.
Yeah.
But when there was a bunch of us, there was 4 of us that were different flavoured vapes. It's like, that's funny as a group.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
And like this year even if we went, we were going to be Gru and Vector.
Like what you see right now, we were going to wear in a club.
Yeah.
Would you have worn that nose in a club?
It would have come off probably pretty early because it hurts.
Yeah.
But the rest would have stuck around.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like,
guys, I've got ballet tights on my head. It's my bald cap because I don't have a bald cap.
But I reckon it's working in your favour.
I think it is too. It's quite comfy.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. I might get a headache soon because it is kind of tight.
Yeah, I was going to think it's like compression. So what's your favourite Halloween memory? Or maybe like what was your favourite Halloween?
Okay, yeah. You know what? I actually think my favourite Halloween was the first Halloween party.
Really?
Which I don't remember much of it, but only because, and I don't know how much we've talked about it on the podcast. I know we've mentioned it, but like this was way before the podcast was even like an idea.
Yeah.
But it was like way before COVID or anything like that. So it was like Project X style. Like there were so many people that none of us knew. Like
I didn't. Yeah, and we literally were like, bring whoever the fuck you want.
Yeah, and people did.
Yeah.
That was fun also because that was like the first party we threw, you know?
Yeah, that's the first party we ever had there.
So that might be my favourite Halloween.
I think last year was my favourite. Because like it was like quite small, but I liked the smallness of it because you could hang out with everyone.
That's true. We still had restrictions.
Yeah, we played Pong so much.
And a lot of Pong.
Like I just really liked the vape idea.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't seen it before. I think that was my favourite. I mean, I loved our first one as well because it's iconic because it was like the first ever party. And then the next one was like, I think the highlight was that we were the hangover. Like the rest of the night was
I don't really remember.
Yeah, me neither. But I really liked last year's Halloween.
Fair enough.
Which is pretty cool. I really want to go like trick or treating. Like, can someone lend me their nephew or child so I can go trick or treating?
We haven't had any. Oh, I suppose kids.
It's on Monday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if like the neighbour kids might do it.
Yeah, we need to buy some chocolates and stuff for the kids. All right. So speaking of being out and about on Halloween, or even at a party or at a club or on a boat party, whatever you want to do, the different types of people that you'll see at a Halloween event. Now we've talked about some of our costumes and like we've really only gone semi-hot one year. Yeah. You know? Because that's just the kind of girls we are. We like to have the comedy over the hotness, I guess. So I'm really struggling here with like trying to talk, to be honest.
Yeah, it's because we're filming at 5 o'clock on a Sunday. That should be illegal.
Yeah. So the first kind of person that you're going to see at a Halloween event is going to be the girl who's wearing just a black mini dress and ears. Yeah. Yeah. She's downing the cruisers and the double blacks. Yeah. And she's probably wearing Air Force Ones as well.
Yeah. She may have pushed the boat out and drawn some eyeliner whiskers. Maybe. If she was feeling a bit saucy. Yeah. But yeah, it could swing either way, really. Yeah. The next you'll see is this year Top Gun has been a big thing. I feel like every year there's like 1 year it was Tiger King was like the big thing. Yeah. This year it's Top Gun. What was last year's?
There was a lot of pit bulls last year.
I actually think also this year is Gru and Vector. There's been a lot of Gru and Vector. Yeah. But yeah, someone in like a very stereotypical costume.
Yeah, agreed. You're going to also see the person who goes full boil. Yeah. Full out, like they've spent hours doing this like demon blood thing coming out of their mouth, a pipe in their chest. Yeah. And like every detail down to the earrings, down to the socks is like Halloween-esque. Yeah. But I feel like some characteristics about them is like they're not drinking that night though. They're like sober.
Yeah, no.
You know? Do you get that vibe?
They're just there for the dress up.
They're there for the dress up, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
There's always one who is like, they're always the one who has the really original, really funny costume, and they're also the most plastered by the end of the night. I always think about, to one of our parties, one of our friends came as every stereotypical man on Tinder. And I still, to this day, that is my favourite Halloween costume I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a great one.
And he had like the fishing rod and the fish.
Yeah, he had a fishing rod and a fish. And then he had the Tinder logo on his shirt and stuff.
That was funny.
That was great.
And I'm pretty sure he was drinking Little Fat Lamb, so he was pretty smashed by the end of the night.
You're always going to get some boys who go together as like Marvel.
Yeah, the superheroes.
Like, you're going to see like, which one's Marvel? Is it like Thor?
Yeah.
Spider-Man? No. Iron Man?
Spider-Man was DC, but now I think it's also Marvel. I don't really know how that. Maybe.
But you're gonna see the superheroes together.
Absolutely.
I actually saw on the weekend Money Heist, which I thought was pretty cool. It was literally just red jumpsuits and the mask.
Last year was Squid Game.
Right.
That would have been the big thing.
Yeah.
There's always that one bloke or lady who put absolutely no effort in and rocks up in like a t-shirt and jeans and makes up a bullshit costume.
Yeah. Or they like rock up in like khaki pants and a khaki top and they're like, I'm Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cop out.
Yeah. There's also the couple's costume, but you can tell that the boy had nothing to do with it. And she's like gone full out as Harlequin. What's her name? Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, yeah.
And he's the Joker, but like he's literally just wearing a white t-shirt and jeans. And he's like, yeah, I guess I'm the Joker.
Yeah. Lifeguards. There's a lifeguard at every Halloween party. Yeah. Every costume party ever, there will be a lifeguard there.
Yeah. Yeah. Or just like there's always a freaking devil and angel.
Yeah.
Be original.
Be original.
And then you also get like the people who literally don't give a shit about what they look like. Funny costume, which is like us, to be honest. Like, look at us right now. But also like when we were freaking the baby and Alan from The Hangover, like I wore a beard all night. Like you wore a nappy all night, you know? Mm-hmm.
Throwback.
You got to do what you got to do to get the laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's always also that one person who has this really elaborate costume idea, but it's so elaborate that you look at them and you go, oh, so what are you supposed to be? And they explain it to you and you're like, I don't understand. I always think of Sputnik.
Yeah, from Friends.
I still don't understand.
I don't know what Sputnik is. He looks like doo-doo.
Yeah. Try and do
I love that episode and Chandler's a bunny.
Yeah.
Like he's a pink rabbit.
So funny.
Yeah. But yeah, those are some kind of people that you might see at a Halloween event. Mm-hmm. Let us know which way you swung this Halloween, if it was a bit more sexier or if it was a bit more embarrassing yourself. All right, cool. Well, we're going to move on to a fun game that we invented called Trick or Treat.
Correct.
So basically it's going to be a say it or shot it inspired game. Mm-hmm. So we're going to ask the other person a question. Mm-hmm. They will either answer the question with trick or treat. So the trick will be that they're going to take the shot because they don't want to answer, or the treat will be they're treating us with the answer to this juicy question. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay, cool. I think they'll catch along if that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Did you want to go first and ask me a question?
All right then.
Are we doing a shot for every single one? Yeah, okay, yeah. That was a silly question.
Yeah, but maybe we'll do the shots at the end.
Oh, God.
Or do you want to do them as
No, at the end. We'll just have to do like 5 in a row.
Well, maybe we'll want to answer some.
Okay.
We'll see. All right. In fact, you might answer this first one. I'm not sure. My first question for you is, Abby, out of our group of friends, who do you think that you could beat in a fist fight?
Ooh.
You going to trick it or treat it?
I'm going to treat it. I'm going to answer it.
All right.
I don't think anyone's going to be offended.
No.
Okay, my immediate thought was Curbs.
Yeah.
But then I was like, she's got some oomph behind her.
She does.
So I feel like she'd fight back. But my only other reason why I'm saying, like, because I feel like she would actually hurt me. Because she can go, But the only reason I'm going to stick with Kirby is because she's way shorter than me. And I feel like my height and center of gravity might be get the best of that situation.
That's a fair call.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Amy.
Yes, Abby.
What is your favorite sex position?
Oh my God, why do you always take it there?
No.
I might trick it.
You're gonna take the shot?
I am, because my mum watches the podcast.
That's fair.
All right, Abby. What was the date, time, and location of your last poop?
I'm gonna treat you.
All right.
It was actually yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And it was, I just had a coffee. It was about like lunchtime, maybe about 12 o'clock. And I was a bit nervous for my show. So I think the coffee and the nerves got the best of me. And the location was at my boyfriend's apartment.
Wow. Does your boyfriend know that you poo?
He knows I poop, not poo.
Yeah, okay. So I tried to put the put on the end.
No, well, he knows that But yes, he does.
Interesting.
And I'm not ashamed of it. But I'm a girl and I'm pretty and I do droppings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate droppings. So gross.
I think it's the most eloquent
I don't think so.
eloquent out of all of the words for defecating.
Defecating's not bad.
But it literally sounds like death.
All right. What's your next question?
Okay.
Lay it on me.
If you were a single male and you saw you right now in a club, would you hook up?
Treat. Yeah, obviously. I'm not sure how I'd get around the nose.
No,
though.
not a Halloween party. Like, this is just you dressing up.
I just have gone to cargo looking like this.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'd see her and you'd be like, she's a bit of fun. She's got
She'd
a toilet
catch your
paper
eye.
roll on her nose. Yeah, treat, obviously.
Okay. Right.
All right, Abby, my next question is, all of our friends are booed up, so can you please rank the boyfriends in best to worst, chronological order?
I have to trick.
Okay.
Amy, that's terrible.
Oh, good.
All right, Amy.
Yes, Abby.
We've lived with a lot of different people.
Ugh, yeah.
If you had to kill one of them, who would it be?
Oh my God.
So we've lived with some great friends.
We have.
And we've made some enemies.
Yeah.
Who would you want to kill?
I really don't want to take more than one shot. See, this is
Okay.
what I mean. I've already used my shot card. Okay, I'm going to treat it. There's only one who's really done us dirty.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
So you'd murder them in cold blood?
If I absolutely have to. Like, if it's like, you murder this person or we murder your entire family, then like... Or if it's like, you have to murder this ex-housemate or we murder all of your other ex-housemates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then like, I would sacrifice her, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay. Nice.
Abby.
Was that 3 each? Like we've done 3?
Yeah.
And we both have 1 shot each to do. Okay, cool.
I'm trying to think of something where you're going to want to take a shot. Okay. If you had to marry someone that you've dated, but it can't be your current boyfriend, who would it be?
Oh my gosh. Can I say none of them?
Mm-mm. You have to get married. Gun to your head.
Like, they're all pretty shit. I like actually don't think I have an answer because they're all pretty shit, and it sounds like I'm trying to be like, oh, but like I would only want to be with the partner I'm with now. I think I'm gonna have to trick it and take the shot because I genuinely don't have an answer.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Now I have 2 shots. Okay. Got something coming for you, Amy.
Oh, no.
Amy, what vaginal disorder that you've had has been your favorite?
My favorite. As in most enjoyable out of 10 or like...
Like, no, that like, you're like, if I had to have
another.
this again,
Yeah.
I'd choose this one.
Oh.
I've lost my nose.
It just exploded. Oh my god.
No, you're shook.
That question.
You're so shook that happened.
So funny. Okay, I'm gonna treat it. Because I don't want to take more than one shot. I guess a UTI.
Yeah, because like everyone gets UTIs.
They're pretty common, and the last one I had, I got rid of it just by drinking a lot of water.
Yeah.
So, I guess that.
Okay. That's not that fun.
If you had to trade lives with someone we know personally, who would you be least likely to choose?
Oh, okay.
Who would be at the bottom of the list? You really don't want their life.
I'm going to treat it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Amy.
Last question.
The last
Bring it on.
question. So at the moment, I'm on 2 shots. You're on 1 shot.
Yeah.
Last question is, how big is your boyfriend's dick? Like, you have to give me inches.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I haven't measured it, so
Oh, but like, you know, roundabout.
like an estimate. I'm gonna trick it. We can do some shots together.
Yay! I liked that game.
Oh, that was fun.
I love it when we try and call each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good fun.
Yeah.
All right. What are we gonna do shots of? What do we even have?
Let's go mix up some things and we'll be right back, guys.
Guys, I don't want to do it. I don't even know if I can take shots with this thing on my face. Maybe I'll have to, just for the moment.
Yeah. Have a unicorn horn. Okay, guys, we're back. We made a little shot concoction.
Do you want to give us a shot of the day tour?
Yeah, so we've got our take on a wet pussy shot. We've got some vodka, some peach liqueur, lemon lime bitters.
What's actually in a wet pussy shot? Probably none of those things.
Yeah, probably none of those things. And then we've also got a spicy monkey. No, sour monkey.
Spicy monkey.
Spicy monkey. Sour monkey inspired shot, which has vodka, peach liqueur, and sour monkey in it.
We've had
Now-
this peach liqueur for like 3 years, so I don't know if it's going to be...
Literally. And because we're health goddesses, we're literally chasing this with water.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They might be fine or they might be really bad, you know?
Which one would you like to do first?
Maybe the green one.
Okay.
Fuck.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Ding.
It's way bald. Oh, it's fine. I need you later.
I spilled it on my jumper.
Yeah, I'm using my scarf to mop.
Oh!
Don't lick it. I think it might be off.
Yeah, something doesn't taste good.
Like, it's not alcoholic. It's like chemicals. Oh, fuck.
All right, let's do the second one. Fuck, this is gross. Cheers.
That's what we get for not being truth tellers.
Oh,
Okay, that was worse at the start.
yeah, but the sweet aftertaste. But I think that's off too.
Yeah. I reckon it's probably that peach shit.
Get my name is yours. Yuck, guys. I haven't had a shot. No, that's a lie. We did shots all of Yasmin's birthday.
Yeah.
The whole idea of a shot is fun, and then when you actually do it, it's fucking disgusting.
I don't know why we put ourselves through that.
No.
Anyway.
Cool. Let's move on to sticky dates. We have one kind of sticky date. It's not a date, it's like a situation.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's from Brie.
Oh, all right.
Name and shame, because she didn't say anonymous, but here we go. She
Excuse
goes, I called an Uber a few months ago, made some small talk, and told the driver that I was an accountant. He has proceeded to Google me from the name of my Uber account, then email me at work, then call my office asking for me to do his tax. I went to a meeting today, and when I got back, I was told he was at the office asking to see me. Like, I'm happy to help, but also stop.
It's a bit creepy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like him genuinely being like, do my tax.
Or like, do my tax and do me.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, yikes.
That is a bit of a sticky situation you've gotten yourself into.
You know how you avoid that though? It's the same as when you make up lies about yourself in the club. You can do that in an Uber too. Fuck, my nose is just over there. You can do that in an Uber too.
Yeah, you can take it off if you want.
That's right, I've got it.
Yeah, just like pretend that you're someone else to an Uber driver, especially to someone who's dropping you off at your home.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes I even do the, oh yeah, I'm just going to my uncle's place.
Do you really?
Yeah, if I'm by myself.
Right.
Mm.
I just never chat to them.
Mm.
I just put my AirPods in and I go on my phone.
Fair.
Or go on TikTok out loud so they know that I don't want to have anything to do with them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Shit we don't understand?
Shit we don't understand. I'm going to guess
It just says moon.
why Gru wants to steal the moon.
Okay.
No, something with the moon. Why does the moon shine?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm going to guess. Because it's had a pamper day and it's just glowing.
Not quite.
No. It's got to be, is it really hot on the moon? So it's like a sun type thing?
Actually, isn't the moon really cold? Let me Google. Moon
Oh.
temperature. Oh, I was wrong. It's very hot. Daytime temperatures near the lunar equator reach a boiling 250 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 120 degrees Celsius. While
Wow.
nighttime temperatures, oh no, it gets really hot and really cold. Nighttime, it gets to negative 130 degrees.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So is it to do with the temperature?
No.
No. Oh, well, that was my main guess.
It's really like, I don't know. If I give you any hints, it's going to give it away. So you might as well just throw something out there and see if it sticks.
Well, I guess the moon's a star, right? So it's bright. Is it just light?
Something is making it shiny.
Oh.
Oh.
Like a word I know is making it shiny?
Yeah.
Is the sun making it shiny?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Just reflects the sun's light.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Doesn't even make its own light. So bloody lazy.
So boring.
Yeah. But that's why there's like different shapes and stuff because only part of it sees the sun.
Right. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I probably could have guessed it because I think I knew that's why there were like different shapes. Oh, fucking.
We've only got one more part left.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, interesting, hey?
Yes.
Those shots have made me a bit dizzy, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't feel like myself. Maybe it's because we're dressed up as other people as well.
Yeah.
Like, I can't get into my Abbiness.
That's true. Also, like, half of my senses are being, like, squashed.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
feel like my brain is itching. Like, I need to get inside my head and rinse out my brain right now. There's lice in there.
Anyway, question of the podcast.
Question of the
This
podcast.
is not Halloween related, but it is a pressing matter. So Noah messaged and said that he's going to the Gold Coast this week, which is pretty exciting. And he wants to know of some bars and clubs he should go to. Now, I think I said this to Abby, and Abby was like, I think we've done that before. And I didn't realise that. So maybe we have. Look, guys, I'm sorry, the nose is coming off. Oh, my hair! I just got to rip the Band-Aid off. Oh!
There's like a whole chunk of hair on the tape right now. Well, be careful of your eye.
Oh my god, you can make a wig out of that shit. I'm crying.
Oh, and it's taking off your makeup
That was
too.
the worst idea I've ever had in my whole life.
Damn.
Anyway, back to Noah. Yes, he's going to the Gold Coast. And so I thought we'd give him some recommendations.
I'm so
losing
itchy. Is it everywhere?
It's really hot under these ballet suits.
I'm wearing a full tracksuit as well. Like, we're rugged up on a hot summer's day. I feel like I'm from She's the Man, you know, when she's like...
Yeah.
Oh, surely that's...
Oh.
So he wants to know some cool bars and clubs on the Gold Coast. And I feel like we've talked a lot about clubs, but never really about bars.
No.
And I think that's because we literally don't go to bars on the Gold Coast.
I've been to a few this year that, like, I feel like we've gotten more experimental.
Okay, because I was literally just going to say Justin Lane and Burley Pav.
Pink Monkey, that was cool when we went, except for the fact that it was a high school reunion.
That's true. Actually, there's this bar. It's more of a restaurant, but they do have a seated bar area. It's called Siblings, and it's down in Tugun, just before Coolangatta, where, I don't know if you know that end of the coast very well, but it's where that old buffet Pizza Hut used to be. Do you know Coolangatta?
Not really.
Okay. It's just before Coolangatta, the end of Kira, and it's right on the beachfront, literally like best views ever of the water. And yeah, it's called Siblings, and they do like, when I went there, I was so overwhelmed with the cocktails. It was like pages and pages. They had a whole page just dedicated to mojitos.
Oh my God.
And there was like 15 different mojitos. And they had a whole page dedicated to margaritas.
Are they spenny?
And then, I didn't pay, like, because I was with my parents. But I assume it's around 20 to 25.
Right.
And then I got this, like, I told you, this caramel espresso martini and stuff like that. Like, they had incredible cocktails. Cool. So you could go there. The only thing is it's like the other end of Surfers.
Yeah.
To Surfers.
Yeah, I'm assuming he'd be staying in like Surfers.
Surfers. But if they want to go down to the beach for the day and then grab a cocktail,
that's true.
Then that might be nice.
Yeah. Nobby's is great. There's so much there now. Like, it used to be like a little touristy, quiet, like empty couple hotels place. And she's lost her wig. But now it's pretty good. There was this, what was the name of the dive bar I went to? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to Google it. But the other place I was gonna say is in Broadbeach. We went to somewhere called the Soho place, and it's like the big red door on the highway, and you walk in, and it's like this tiny little bar. But that place was cool, and it got really packed.
What's that place that we've always tried to go to, but like we never actually got there in Nobby's? It's not Nightjar. Is it Nightjar?
No. Is Nightjar the one in Burley?
Yeah.
That's cool too. So you could go like Burley Pav, Pink Monkey, Nightjar.
Justin Lane. They do great pizza.
That's all in Burley. It's something like that. Nightcap.
Yeah,
we've always said we're going to go there.
Apparently that's really great.
The other thing I was going to say was, I don't remember.
Oh, you could even go to the Collective in Palm Beach. That's got like, it's a cool restaurant as well, but upstairs is the coolest fucking bar I've ever seen. Like, it's one of those places where the bar's in the middle and then you sit all around the outside of a rooftop, and they have like really great cocktails, but they also have, the Collective is 5 separate restaurants, all of different cuisine. Like, there's a American diner, Italian, Japanese, and I forget the other 2. A Thai place and something else. Lebanese. What's Greek? Oh, Greek.
Yeah.
And a Greek place, like a Euros place and stuff. And so you get an iPad and then you get to like go through all 5 menus. It's actually, have you been there?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's quite good, isn't it?
The place I was going to say was the Canvas Wallace. That's the one, I don't know if you remember this episode where I went to the Gold Coast and it was the 2 bartenders last night, and so they were both smashed,
yeah.
and they got me to make cocktails for some random girl.
Yeah.
That's fun, and that was cool in there.
Where was that, sorry?
The Canvas Wallace it says it's in Mermaid, but I'm pretty sure it's Nobbies. Yeah, it is Nobbies.
Right.
Nightjar's really cool in Burleigh.
Yeah.
We already said that, but like
The only thing about the Gold Coast is it's actually quite similar to Sydney, where it's like you need to pick a location of where you're going out for the night. Like if you go out on the south side or the Burleigh area or the surface area.
Henchman.
Yeah, Henchman's fucking cool.
Yeah, they have a bull, like a mechanical bull.
And if you ride it for more than 10 seconds, I think it is, you get a free schooner.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And then if you want to meet some locals, like if you're in the market for some Gold Coast girls and boys, Burleigh Heads Hotel is like, it goes off and it's always open late. Like,
it's open till like 4.
Yeah, the shitty thing about the Gold Coast is everything closes at midnight, except for clubs. But Burleigh Heads Hotel is open like all hours. So that's a good spot too.
But like Gold Coast is up and coming. Like there's a lot of new bars kind of popping up everywhere. Like even in Currumbin, like Tugun, where it's like used to be dead. That's like suburban area. There's like bars popping up there. Like they're just popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like go around, have a look. Obviously, if you want to go clubbing, like you go to Surface. Like wouldn't recommend going to Coolangatta.
No.
To club.
What's that one club that people used to go, like it was like for 18-year-olds?
Rattlesnakes.
Oh, there's Rattlesnakes, but then there was like Commune or something.
Oh yeah, Commune. It's not there anymore. Yeah, it's been knocked down or something or redone or whatever.
No, if you're going clubbing, just go to Surface.
Just go to Cavalab, just go to Bedroom.
Retros is cool.
Retros is cool. That new club, did you end up going there to a new club?
No, I did. I walked past it though.
Right.
But I didn't go in. I think Harry said he likes it. My brother said
there's also a new Surface Pavilion.
Yeah. We were going to go there when I was home, but we didn't end up going.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it would be like all the other pubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, clubs, just look for what has a big line out the front and probably go there.
Yeah.
And the lines typically move pretty fast, but like if it doesn't have a line out the front, don't waste your time because they'll still charge you entry and there'll be 5 people on the dance floor.
Yeah, that's very true.
But have fun. Let us know how you go. Let us know what your favourites are. And maybe you'll try something that we haven't tried and you can give us a recommendation.
And then let us know. Yeah, be like, I went to this bar. It was really fun. And then we can go there when we go home for... Oh, I'm not going home for Christmas.
I think that's just about all we have today.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
I'm ready to get this wig off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple more. Oh, we got a couple more TikToks to make. You got to put your nose back on.
My nose. I think I broke it.
But we love you guys. We hope you enjoyed this Halloween episode. We've actually never done a Halloween episode.
No.
We've just like talked about our parties and stuff. So like it's pretty cool to actually do an episode. But I understand why we haven't done one because this was difficult. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm struggling a little.
Having an identity crisis.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, we love you guys and we hope that you are having a great Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for tuning in.
Please buy our merch. Or just follow us on things, support the AA meeting and, you know, just like have a cracker of a year. Absolutely.
Sit on the toilet. I'm going to steal the moon. Sit on the toilet.
I fly to the moon. That was pretty good.
I fly through the moon.
I sit on the toilet.
I sit on the toilet.
Excuse me for just 1 second. I told you not to touch my things.
I think I'm going to watch this Before Me tonight.
It's so funny. You know what I really want to watch?
What?
Cat in the Hat. I was quoting it the other day.
I watched it not long ago.
God, it's so good.
Good movie. It's like the fucking nanny that's asleep the whole time is a vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
you pay this woman to sit on your babies? That's disgusting. I do it for free. I shouldn't be the cat in that. And you're ugly, just like your mom.
And you're ugly, just like your mom. All right. Well, we love you, besties.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, besties, and stay sexy.
You Welcome to my up home. I'm Lou Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.